Welcome, welcome, welcome. So we're back with another episode and it's been a minute, it's been a while, guys. And as you can see, we're in a new environment, we're in a new space, we're in a new place. It's exciting. So let's get right into the tea. We're back with another season 3. And this season is going to be all about navigating a butterfly season. So if you're not sure what that is, that's when you spread your wings and you fly just like a butterfly. So lately, I've been doing just this. Sometimes God can take us out of a situation for our greater good. But of course, when we're going through that transition of situations, it's like, okay, God, this doesn't feel good. I don't know, I'm uncertain. I'm not sure. So for a while, I was kind of debating whether or not to leave a situation. And I was kind of back and forth, fasting a lot, praying a lot, asking God, okay, what do you want me to do? And I just kept hearing leave. And so I was like, okay, God. So I did. And from that, I'm learning that we need to be obedient regardless of what the situation looks like, regardless of what it feels like. We need to be obedient, knowing that God has our greater good. And knowing that God has our best interest. Jeremiah 29:11 says, I know the thoughts that I think towards you, says the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you a future and a hope. Then you will call upon me and go and pray to me, and I will listen to you. You will seek me and find me when you search for me with all of your heart. So right here we see that God has plans to prosper us and to bring us to an expected end, not to harm us or to hurt us, but He knows the plans He has for us. So it's just so important that we take that step, that we cross the Jordan River, and that we just get our feet wet. We may not know every step of the way, but God is going to definitely give us at least one step in front of us. He's going to pave the way as we take the steps. So I just want to encourage you to just cross over your Jordan River, to take that step and just become that butterfly, because even a caterpillar has to break out of a chrysalis before it can fly like a butterfly. So just like us, sometimes we have to break free of things before God can elevate us to a place. And I've really been witnessing that in my own life. Yes, it was scary. Yes, I was uncertain. Yes, I was fearful. But sometimes we just have to move in fear, knowing that God is on the other side and that God is going to help us each and every step, that He's going to pave the beginning and the backwards, that He's there all the time and He's never going to leave us or forsake us. And we just have to really believe all the principles we say we truly believe. We say we trust God, but when things become a little shaky, we're like, God, where are you? God, help me. God, do this, do that. But God's like, do you trust me? You trusted me before when things are good. What about when things are rocky? What about when things are shaky? What about when you don't know? So that's where our trust comes in, where we have to let God be in control and truly allow God to take the driver's seat. And sometimes that can be hard. And I'm not even going to say that this journey has been anywhere near easy, because just yesterday I was somewhere crying in the corner. So I want you to know that it's not easy for me either, but we have to be obedient to what God is telling us to do. So whatever God is telling you to do, I want you to just take that step forward, even if it's just one step. Take it and allow God to lead the way, because if you just do a little and you just do your best, He'll do the rest, like I always tell you. And my bestie would say that these things aren't meant to break us, but to shape us. And she is absolutely right. God's never going to put more in front of us than we can bear. He's never going to bring us to a thing, not to bring us through a thing. So I just want to remind you that God is on your side and that God is going to be there with you. He's going to cover you. He's going to keep you. He's going to hold you in this time of whatever you're going through, whatever season you're trying to dwell in. He's going to be there for you, just like He is there for me, just like He was there for you in the last season. He's going to be there for you in this season. Regardless of the trial, the tribulation, the scary, the fear, the worry, He's going to be there for you. But we have to put the trust in our Father, knowing that He has our best interest at heart and He's never going to leave or forsake us. So I really, truly hope this blesses you and that you have a great day.